many days have we been in Guatemala? It is our 5th day in Guatemala. As you saw from last night, we are in Lake Atitlan, which is about a 2.5, maybe 3-hour drive on a shared shuttle from Antigua. There are around 11 towns or villages surrounding Lake Atitlan, and we are starting in where we're staying in Panajachel. We hope to show you all at least a few of the different towns and villages surrounding the lake. But first, it's time to get breakfast, and I found this really cute breakfast spot. It was highly recommended all over the internet, and that's where we're gonna go. So we will let you know how it is.
We walked past this street last night and we wanted to check it out. There was like a bunch of street vendors. Now there's not as much, but we're maybe gonna come back here later today or tonight and see what's going on.
Let's go.
Just what I need in the morning.
Look at that. Yummy. I got the avocado toast with a side of bacon, and Sean got the breakfast sandwich.
That's too much avocado for me.
That sauce on your sandwich is delicious.
So there are 3 major volcanoes surrounding Lake Atitlan. So there's San Pedro, Toloman, and Atitlan. And I'm probably pronouncing all 3 of those wrong, but I'll put them up on screen. Walked through 3 boats just to get onto the dock. There's the boat we were on somewhere.
Okay, so we made it to our first stop on Lake Atitlan, which is San Juan La Laguna. We just got off the lancha, which is the little boat, the public boat that takes you, the public ferry that takes you around to the different towns. And San Juan is like the artsy town. I'm sure you can hear the music, and it's where you can like see honey making process and chocolate factories and textile making and all types of things like that. And Sean says his legs hurt from hiking that volcano, so we decided to hire a private like tour guide to take us around to the places. He told us it'll be 100 quetzales each to go to all those places with no entrance fees. But there is an extra thing that I really want to come here for, which is the view, which is at the top of the town. And so he said he'll take us there, no extra cost, and we just have to pay to enter the viewpoint. So Sean's getting the drone up so we can show you these views, y'all. This camera that I'm on, it doesn't do it justice, so hopefully the drone does. That the language spoken here, the Mayan language called Sut to Hil.
You need tickets in order to get to the viewpoint that we're going to. So we just stopped and bought them.
El Mirador. El Mirador.
El Mirador.
Look what he got.
Cerveza de gallo. Ugh, I'm dying. 2 hikes, 2 days in a row. Well, really 3 hikes, 3 days in a row. It's draining me. But we're only here for 2 more days and we gotta take advantage of every opportunity. So no quitting. I do what is essentially a 20-minute hike up this thing. And I will continue to cry about it.
Oh, I think we made it, y'all.
It's not a bad hike. It's just hot and we're already tired from the other hike. So we're doing the best we can.
We made it. Wow, it wasn't that bad. It's just, you know, hot. But look at this view. Look at it. Oh my God. We made it, y'all. Sure.
There's old ladies and children that made it up here, and we're huffing and puffing, so no excuses. We made it.
And what's interesting, this is definitely a local spot. There's tons of locals, which explains why they have a local price and a tourist spot. Well, tourist price, which valid, right? Locals should pay less to do things in their own country. But look at this. So we're gonna see the weaving making those textiles.
And then we finish. And here in the malacate, we make the thread. To make a knot, just add the thread and we turn the malacate and we get the thread. We can make different texture to the thread. We can make thin or thick. When boil the cochinillas with water, we get pink color. But when we add the lemon juice with the cochinillas, we get red color. With the anota seeds, we get orange color. Lugo tree comes from Petén, the part of north Guatemala. It's when we harvest the tree, when it's full moon, we get dark color, and when it's not full moon, light color. And the banana liquid, 3 hours before.
So that's banana leaf dye? Beet. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's fast.
In here we can make different tones to the color. And here in the urdidora we design the colors, patterns, and size. And here we can mix the colors for make a cloth. For example, if you want to make a scarf, we need to add 110 threads. We add thread by thread. First, we use the belt. We tie here. And then we put a rod here in my waist. And then we tie here. And here on the begin cross, we get the aviaduras. The aviaduras separate or switch the color and the weaving. We use the trama. The trama we insert between the weaving. We add one trama. We use the lanzadera. In our Mayan language, we call quemó. This is the name the cooperative. And here, when we pull up the aviadura, we get this space. We insert the lanzadera and push down. We add again the trama. Down again the aviadura. And the same process, just repeat. For make one scarf, we make in 2 days or 1 day. We work 6 hours a day. We can work 3 hours in the morning or 3 hours in the afternoon.
I got a dress, and I'm very happy about it because she said that 75% of each sale goes towards the household, so the girls, the women who make the clothing, the items, and then 25 is for like administration fees. So, you know, okay, it's actually 85%, even better, goes towards the women who work. 15% is electricity and fees and stuff. Oh my
Girls.
Where are we going next? Why you sound so sad?
So this was the grown bee that's male and stays and just mates with the queen. This is the working bee that goes out and makes the honey, does all that fun stuff, and that's the queen. There's European bees here and there's Mayan bees here. And the European ones have stingers and the Mayan ones don't.
Wine. Oh my god.
Is it good?
It tastes like... It's good.
Alright, this honey wine. Sweet. Still a little strong. I mean, this is like one of the few wines I would enjoy drinking. I'm not a wine person, but this is good.
So many different types of honey.
Honey beer, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh from the source. This is Cerveza de Miel, which I think is beer of honey. More beer. Stronger.
Stronger compared to what?
It tastes more like beer than the wine tastes like wine. Like, I don't think you would enjoy this. It's beer.
Okay. And we got lots of honey products. About 40 US. And I got a container of honey, chocolate and honey, chopstick and honey, and wine.
Everything and honey.
I don't like, oh my god.
It tastes just like beer, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't like beer.
Alright, we finished exploring San Juan. We learned something interesting about tuk-tuks is that they have certain territories. Certain tuk-tuks of a certain color can't go into the other areas. So it's like only red ones for San Juan, only green ones for San Pedro, so on and so forth. So that was an interesting fun fact.
What's this, red?
Yeah, now we're gonna try and get some food and eventually make our way back. I got a chicken carbonara, we got a hummus plate to share, and Christina got a chicken shawarma. It's good, there is chicken.
I got the chicken shawarma. And yes, we're not eating Guatemalan food, but that's because we are determined to hit the night market later and we're going to get all the Guatemalan food. Chicken shawarma. The rice. It's a big bowl. Huge. Good. So we're going to enjoy our lunch with this view. Just finished our lunch, and ooh, that looks good. Hold on, that looks yummy. Okay, I got distracted, even though I just ate. Okay, so San Pedro is definitely, hi, party central. This is where you stay if you're into nightlife, you want to take Spanish classes, or you want to hike the San Pedro volcano. But we just came here for lunch. So we're going to head back to the public boat, to go back to Panachilla.
All right, so we just got off this boat.
Lancha.
Lancha?
Yeah.
And there were so many people on it. I was in the front in the beginning, and a bunch of guys just got in the front. So now the front is being weighed down, and we're all getting splashed by the water. And at one point, there was this older couple that got on, and nobody got up.
Older, like at least 60, 70 years old.
Yeah, and nobody got up to let them sit, so the lady was sitting on the floor.
Oh, Sean had moved to the back by this point.
Yeah. I wasn't in the front anymore because I realized like we have like weight distribution issues with these boats. So sometimes it rocks too much to one side. Yeah, so I moved to the back and there was still a bunch of guys in the front and it was crazy. But now we're back. We're gonna head to the hotel, collect ourselves, and then see what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. So we're stopping off at this 80s cafe, and they've got a lot of like 80s music themed pillows, and they have like a Pac-Man pillow. So I'm getting a crepe, and Christina's getting a iced coffee, and I'm also getting a smoothie. We're gonna take it and we're gonna head to the ferry. We're heading to Santiago, and this is our boat.
And we decided to walk just to explore, no real itinerary in mind. And sometimes walking is just worth it because we have stumbled upon what I think is a church.
It's a huge courtyard.
Yeah.
Let's take a look around.
School over there and then a church.
We decided not to go into the church, but we're inside of the courtyard, which I guess is part of the church. So we're trying to be respectful. It's very...
If you're Christian or Catholic, it is a really beautiful church, and you can go in, pray, as well as like donate to support repair of, I think it's at the Dome.
And there's some sculptures in there, so it was cool. We just don't feel like it would be very respectful to go in there and film.
Got ice cream. Ooh. Got a banana papaya popsicle.
Yeah, so it tastes more like banana to me than papaya, but it's pretty good.
Those are two quesadillas. So the thing about Santiago is definitely not a tourist spot. So if you just want to come, walk around, experience local culture, this is where you come. Spontaneously, we came upon a market, so we just walked through it. So you'll see those clips. I was looking for chicharron because in the last market, when they were selling the meat and stuff, they had bags of chicharron, but I didn't see any. So Sean sat in the front. Okay, I see how wet he is.
It was comfortable. I'm just wet.
Oh,
The water just splashed all over me. We made it to San Marcos.
Lunchtime.
Let's get some lunch.
San Marcos, from what I researched, is known as the hippie town, and you can do like yoga. There's like cacao spiritual situations happening here. Really healthy food. But we're going to this place that Kristen from our volcano hike recommended called Amo. A-M-O. And I'm starving because I didn't eat breakfast. So let's go. There's tons of places to get massages here as well.
Okay, I guess there are a few. This is a pretty island. Oh, it's not an island. It's a pretty place. Go ahead.
When I say this is like, when they said that this was like a hippie town, this is truly a hippie town. And I'm past like tarot cards, tons of ceremonies, tons of massage places. Like everything is vegan or vegetarian. So if that is your vibe, this is the place for you to stay. It's not my vibe. It's not our vibe. So it also took us forever to find a place to eat. It's like everybody's on siesta. Like they're like, oh, the kitchen's closed. Like several places at the kitchen's closed. Other places, it's like, this is a place you come to be slow and deliberate. I was hangry, and I couldn't find a single thing to eat. So we just randomly found this place on the beach that we're eating at because the kitchen was open. So hopefully it's really good. There does look like there's a local behind the bar. I meant behind the kitchen, so that is nice too. It does seem like a lot of foreigners own places here. Like we've seen foreigners in the kitchen, and even the guy who owns this place is a foreigner. He's from Texas. So maybe this is like the expat central for Lake Atitlan. We are at this cliff jumping place, and Sean's gonna jump off, not the highest because the highest is closed because of the winds, but I don't know how high it is. He seems a little nervous. Sean jumped. I don't know where he is now. I thought I saw him climb back up. Oh! Good job!
You got it.
Please don't hurt yourself.
I'm thinking about it too much.
Please don't hurt yourself.
Then I just go for it. You just go straight forward.
How about you practice diving in a pool first or something a little small? I know. Like.
Oh my gosh. Perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Where are you guys from?
GoPros piss me off. If I was without it, I'd be like, all right, let's go. Oh my god. All right, just finished cliff jumping over here, and oh my gosh, the water is so cold, and I was really nervous to do it at first, but once you go in, it feels pretty good. And then everybody around was like very encouraging, and like we were talking about like what we were gonna do before we did it, so it was cool. And people were like giving me props for trying to front flip and whatnot, so that was cool. So yeah, so that was fun.
I know it's a little backlit, but we really wanted to end with the beautiful lake behind us. That's it. That is the end of our time in Lake Atitlan.
So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment about your favorite part of this trip.